So check it out. I just French braided my hair for the very first time. And although I know it looks like crap, there's actually an interesting story behind this. My mom was neglected very, very badly. She had a pretty bad childhood, and her mother never taught her anything about taking care of her hair. So she kind of had to figure it out on her own, and she didn't want to put a lot of effort into it. So she never learned how to make ponytails or do braids or anything like that. And so she kind of did the same thing with me. She never taught me anything about taking care of my hair. When she got older, she kind of pioneered her own way of using a curling iron to straighten her hair out, but that was it. And of course, when I was really young, she wouldn't do that to my hair. So for about the first 10 years of my life, my hair was very, very long, and curly and thick, and it gave me a lot of trouble, and I always wore it down in my face, and it drove me crazy. But, I didn't know how to do anything with it. But as I got older, around like second or third grade, I didn't really have a whole lot of friends, but I realized that I could kind of watch my classmates, especially as I came toward middle school when everybody started doing their own hair. So before and after gym class, I would watch other girls to see how they were pulling their hair back, and that's how I learned how to do it. Everything I know about taking care of my hair is self-taught, watching videos on the internet or just experimenting to see what would happen. But French braids have always been intimidating to me. I understand how they work, I just don't really have the muscle memory for it, so I suck at it, as you can see. I don't really do New Year's resolutions, but I think this is a good opportunity to maybe give this a try. The haircut that I have now, I'm probably going to keep for quite a while, and there's a reason. I'm learning how to deal with the texture in my hair, and it's just a lot easier if I only have a little bit of it to work with. So I still get to style it for fun stuff, but at the same time, it's way easier to deal with. So yeah, I just want to grow out the top and then keep the sides and back short. So it's going to be fun when it gets longer to actually braid it every now and then to make it look interesting. And I've always liked the idea of just French braiding it straight back like it is now. But the trick is I actually have to get good at it so it doesn't look like shit all the time. So I think for 2026, I'm going to try to do this at least once a week, if not once a day. That might be a bit much. I mean, when I do wear it down, I have to put a bunch of gel and crap in it, and that makes it difficult. I don't wash it every day. It's not good for my hair. It doesn't react well to it. So, at least once a week. And I figure, since this is kind of a weird situation, I'll go ahead and document it while I'm at it. But yeah, my mom was so weird about hair, I had to force her to try claw clips for the first time. Like, I literally had to go up and put the clips in her hair. She would not try it herself. But to her credit, once she realized they didn't hurt, she started using them herself all the time. Although she wasn't as flexible as I would have liked. I did kind of take a page from her on that. So here we are, 39 years old, and I just did my first French braid. And as crappy as it looks, I'm quite proud of it.